Why travel to a place that is least spoken of? In today's video, we're taking you to Central Florida. This can be a fun family adventure for all. And this is Winter Haven. So we're starting off right here in downtown Winter Haven. Orlando may be one of the first destinations people may consider taking their family to a theme park adventure. However, located right in between Orlando and Tampa is Winter Haven, which can also give you the theme park experience plus much more. It's the home of LEGOLAND, Peppa Pig, and the globally recognized water ski show. Winter Haven was given the name to highlight the area as a peaceful refuge with a pleasant climate, acting as a haven for travelers looking to escape harsh northern winters. For a swing!
Woo! It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Of course. Why not enjoy it, right?
Honeycomb Bakery is praised for its quality ingredients, including organic wheat and its welcoming atmosphere. A fresh assortment of croissants, breads, and sandwiches, or just enjoy a flavorful coffee or specialty drinks like matcha lattes. The service is great. You can dine in or sit on the outside patio or purchase things to go. Definitely a must-visit place. We got a perfect cup of cappuccino, fresh almond croissant, and fluffy bun. So fresh and airy. Sometimes a little bun is all you need for breakfast.
I have to have, if possible, an almond croissant. That's my favorite. It will start the day perfectly right. It's delicious.
All fueled up, let's get walking and see what this downtown has to offer. So even the downtown feels slower, more relaxed, and honestly, it feels more like a place people live, not just visit. Winter Haven is known as the chain of lakes city, with dozens of lakes surrounding the area, and you can feel the calm energy even walking through downtown. We've got local shops, murals, small restaurants, nothing over the top, just simple, authentic Florida. The Ritz Theater, an historical landmark for over a century, and the first silent film by D.W. Griffith, Isn't Life Wonderful, was the first movie shown here. So what used to be the very first, the original Publix here in Florida, is now a Christian thrift shop. And we hear they have very good items here. We're going to check this out. On the outside of the Christian gift shop, the thrift shop, is this beautiful mural here, which depicts the saints, Mother Teresa, Moses holding the Bible, an image of Christ, Mary, St. Francis, St. Rita. And at the end here is the newest Saint, Carlo Acutis, who is the also called God's influencer, the first millennial saint. And he was noted to be understanding the modern world. In a world where technology often distracts people, Carlo Acutis used it differently. He used it to bring people closer to faith. He became the Catholic Church's first millennial saint after his canonization in 2025. And right now, we are at the grounds of the St. Matthew Roman Catholic Church. Beautiful grounds here. Winter Haven is more than Legoland, and this downtown is a side that nobody talks about. It has a warm feeling with pretty good coffee shops and unique eateries surrounded by many lakes, which we are going to show you later on. You walk in an ice cream place, here you not only get a treat, but a story, like with all the unique decorations. This makes it more inviting.
Here we have a picture of what the town looks like the 30s, 40s, and what it's now.
Originally known as Harris Corners, the name was chosen to market the town as a winter resort and tourist destination. We can also see a Times Square sign right here, and right across the street here is Central Park for social gatherings, events, and Saturday market. With a population of more than 60,000 and growing, Winter Haven is also ranked as one of the top-ranking communities and award-winning focus on maintaining the quality of life, healthy lifestyles. Right by the Central Park is a library, and what makes this library interesting is that it has a massive digital collection of local history, including images of the 1920s Florida land boom, citrus industry photos, and cypress gardens. It also holds a time capsule of items from the Winter Haven Centennial Time, which is scheduled to be opened in 2061. So be here in 2061. It includes the Lego Club, where young children learn to build with Legos. Here is some of the children's work, and up next, we will be visiting Legoland. Still visiting some shops here. Couldn't pass up on going to the Gourmet goodies for a cupcake. This does take real talent and creativity to make a flower bouquet such as this, and Mother's Day is coming right up. Definitely need to make a stop at the Gourmet bakery here. We got the Kentucky bourbon cupcake. Ooh, this looks yummy.
When it comes to sweets, my Francesca is always there. She will not miss the appointment.
We were hoping to visit Legoland Village, but full admission price was needed to get in, so perhaps on another trip. But right next to Legoland is Peppa Pig theme park. It has 6 rides, a play area, a splash pad, and live shows, all themed around the popular show. Here is a view of one of the canals that connects the lakes. There are over 24 canal-connected lakes. These canals connect the northern and southern chains, allowing boaters to travel between 25 major lakes. Winter Haven, also known as Chain of Lakes City, it has over 50 lakes, many connected by canals. Imagine visiting a friend's home by boat. Located along the scenic Lake Howard Drive is this 2-story Victorian-style home, a classic old Florida charm. I'm not sure if this is a private or a historical landmark. Some say it's a women's club meeting place. We'd love to get more information on this home, so let us know in the comments if you have any info about this. This is Lake Howard, one of the 50 lakes of surrounding Winter Haven. There are boat slips to go around. Just being here and absorbing the atmosphere, this is tranquil living, and it does want to make you have a lake house. There are beautiful, gorgeous lake houses around here. This is a tranquil setting right by the chain of lakes. Beautiful, surreal, waterfront views, a piece of haven.
Yeah, today is really hot. It's 90 degrees and I'm really craving for a nice cold beer. Francesca told me there is a brewery nearby here and we're gonna go check this one out.
Just a few minute distance away is Grove Roots Brewery, which is where we are going to head to next.
Here we are at Grove Roots and I'm having a brine shine and cooling off a little bit. It's really hot today.
And I'm having the Bravizza, which is a sparkling limonata lemonade. And this is really refreshing. We need to cool down a bit. What's great about Grove Roots is that it's kid-friendly, so kids are welcomed here. It is a family place. They do have games. There's some books also there on the shelves, so it keeps the kids entertained while you're enjoying a refreshing drink. Cheers. There is no food here, but there is a food truck out there. And later on, we're gonna walk around the grounds outside here. Salute. Grove Roots Brewery is a local craft brewery and located in downtown Winter Haven. Their mission is to create artisanal beers inspired by the traditions and tastes of Central Florida's citrus past. Tradition lingers here, and that's what makes this a cozy place. And this is worth a visit. That was a nice, calm atmosphere inside Grove Roots, and the drinks were refreshing. Very good pricing. We paid $10 for 2 drinks. And I do like the fact that they are kid-friendly and pet-friendly. No, there is no food. However, there are food trucks. There's a rotation of the food that they serve, whether being pizza, burgers. They do have a schedule. And places like this remind us that it's okay to have a drink, but drink responsible. And that is why they allow children here. So there's nothing wrong about having a little drink. And at this point, I do want to take the opportunity to thank our viewers for viewing this channel and staying tuned to this channel. Without you, we would not succeed. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, do so. That would help us generate more videos like this and get bigger and produce more things about Florida to share with you.
Don't go anywhere. Our next stop will be the skiing water show. It's supposed to be the largest in the world. So let's go check this one out.
Welcome to the Winter Haven Ski Show. And this is a free show that happens every 3rd Saturday. We are grateful that we're here today and have this opportunity to watch. And this show is what put Winter Haven on the map. Let's watch this. The show kicked off with the younger crew. Some kids start as early as 3 years old. They show talent and showmanship. We are hoping to get some video on the ballet line and the pyramid water ski stands.
and makes his way aiming. Precisely. Boom!
Your eyes on those ladies. There's your eyes. It's impossible.
Looks like more professional skiers are coming out. Here we have the pair.
A special shove, right? Or maybe the city of Winter Haven throws in a special shove.
The wind gliding. Ballet line. Being here is a totally different experience, and this is awesome. Wow, wow, wasn't that an awesome show? We hope that you enjoyed it. We certainly did, and the performers were fantastic. We do recommend that if you do happen to come here to Winter Haven, bring a lawn chair and don't miss the opportunity of seeing this great show. Hey, it's free. So now that we watched the show, we are a little hungry, so we're going to go grab something to eat. From the lake, we're off to Old Man Frank's place for dinner and a scenic view of the lake. Driving through downtown again, I did not mention earlier about the architecture on buildings. Most of it is Mediterranean revival style, and you can also see a mix that reflects the city's early 20th century. We're gonna wrap up a wonderful day here at Winter Haven with having dinner at Old Man's Frank. This is by the lake, so we're going to enjoy a dinner right before we hit the road again. This is the best time of the day where the sun goes down and it's cooler. Old Man's Frank is a rustic waterfront oyster bar and seafood restaurant known for its Key West style atmosphere, live music, and sunset views over Lake Howard. We're getting ready to order here at Old Man's Frank's. It is pretty loud, so a lively crowd here, but we are looking forward to our dinner because we are hungry. We've been out the whole day, walkabout, and looks like there's going to be live music going on here too. Definitely not a romantic dinner by the waterfront, but it does feel friendly here. It's heartfelt, but this is Winter Haven and it's family. Cheers.
Interesting place, beautiful water view. The food, we haven't gotten that yet. We don't know how good it is. It's a bit loud, but other than that, it's cozy.
It did take a bit longer to get our food, but the food was tasty. We got the smoked crab dip sandwich, mahi tacos, and peel and eat shrimp. So Old Man's Frank's was a bit of a turn for us. We were expecting that Winter Haven is this calm and tranquil place, but once we got to Old Man's Frank, it was pretty loud. So I did enjoy the dinner. The food was good, however, the service was not. It seemed like they were overwhelmed and they were more concerned about having fun with the music and the loudness. So be prepared if you do come down to Winter Haven. Old Man's Frank is pretty loud. So now we're back in downtown. We're going to have a little dessert here and end up the day. But let us know in the comments, what do you think so far about Winter Haven? My ice cream flavor is the exhausted parent. Not that I'm an exhausted as a parent because our children are grown up. We do have grandchildren, but I just thought this was interesting, and it's just espresso flavor with chunks of chocolate.
Really,
So-
that's what it's called? Exhausted parent?
Exhausted parent, but this is it for the evening. No more sweets for me. I'm all sweeted out for today. What about you? Did you feel exhausted?
My exhaustion was the place that we had dinner. What was it? Old Man
Man
Frank's.
Frank's.
I was not happy about it. It's too loud, we waited, that's the wrong order, and
That was
so,
exhausting.
but now I'm sweeting it out with the strawberry flavor.
That's true. That was another point I did not say before. It was about the service. They did bring out the wrong food on us, and then we had to wait a little longer. It happens. After spending some time in Winter Haven, you get a sense that people living here love their town. They are friendly and easy to have a conversation with, unlike big city areas. Each city has its unique history, and Winter Haven certainly does, from its citrus industry and as part of Polk County, has been a major center for orange groves and citrus packaging. Also, it's been nicknamed the Chain of Lake City, in the heart of Florida's citrus belt. The area formerly hosted the Florida Citrus Festival. Would we visit Winter Haven again? Absolutely, even if it's just for seeing the water ski show and enjoy coffee and croissants at Honeycomb Bread Bakers. Well, I should go back for the sourdough croissant, which I did not get to taste. Have more time to take a walk around the shops in the downtown area, and perhaps one day take the grandkids to LEGOLAND and Peppa Pig Park. So yes, worth a revisit. We hope that you have enjoyed this video, and we also hope that we were able to bring a piece of Florida to you. Thank you for watching. Till next time.
And remember to hit the like button. Your support helps us reach a wider audience, allowing us to explore more places in Florida, so be able to create more content like this and share it with you. And if you haven't seen the Lake Plaza, be sure to watch it. So here we are at the, what is this place called again?
And to finalize this wonderful day here at